Madam Macho, I know that you can do all the house chores by yourself. I know that you have a maid that can help you to do your house chores. But watch this video till the end to see why it is important that your children join you to do house chores, and then some age appropriate house chores that you can give to age 1 to 3. People, I am rejoiced to be the mindset checker. If you are new here, welcome, and please do not forget to hit the subscription button and also put on the notification bell to get notified each time I post a video. And if you are a returning subscriber, I love you so much. Thank you for always coming by. It is very important that your child join you to do some house chores, because one, joining you to do house chores makes the child feels like an authentic member of the family. You know, the child sees everyone getting 1 or 2 things, and if the child wants to get this, no, don't touch it, just go and sit down, don't play with your toys. If the child will touch that, no, I think you're not making the child feel like a member of the family. In case you don't know now, you know. Another reason why you should let your child join you to, get 1 or 2 things done in the house is because you teach your child to be responsible. Now, that's an important skill a human being should have. And also, it helps to be accountable. If the child has a particular thing he or she does in the household, it helps the child to be accountable. When such thing is not done, you have a name to call. Also, it helps to go ahead of the classroom. When the child runs around in the house, the child knows what is called. And also, it helps the child to develop speech. When your child is more involved in house chores, you're most likely to communicate better often with your child, because the child is involved. It builds communication, helps the child to learn more words and use them more appropriately. Now you've seen why it is very essential that your child join you to do house chores. Aside those importance that I've mentioned, it also helps you not to age quickly because you have someone to help you to do few things. Enough of I can do it all by myself. Sometimes it's cool to relax and just enjoy. Alright then, please, my dear parents, teaching your children to do house chores doesn't mean that you're poor or that you don't have maids or any of such, but it helps the child to be useful to him or herself. That being said, let's move straight to house chores that a 1 to 3 year old child can do, because as much as it is important to run errands and do house chores, it is equally important that you give an age appropriate house chores. Every household have 1 or 2 things they do. What you do in your household might not be what I do in my household, so I might not be able to give you everything a child of age 1 to 3 can do. But then with the few chores that I'm going to mention, you'll be able to look for, okay, which one you do in your house that is equivalent to the one I've mentioned. The first is mopping. A child of age 1 to 3 is supposed to be working. Alright, by age 1, the steps might not be firm enough, but then the child can still go here and there. If there's a drop of water on the floor or something moist on the floor, the child can always go to where the mop is. So it is an added advantage. The child at age 1 plus knows what a mop is. The awareness is good. Okay, so I have a child at age 1 plus. I feel, yes, he started working by 1 year old. Yes, okay, so he started, once he pours water on the floor, he just goes ahead to get the mop, and he's so excited to do it. So don't stop them, let them just go ahead. Another is for the child to clear his or her dish after eating. A child of 1 to 3 years should be able to clear his or her dishes after eating. Don't help your 2-year-old, your 3-year-old to clear up their plate after eating. Tell them. They might not be able to put it in the sink because they can't reach it or something, but the idea is for them to be aware. but you are instilling a responsibility mindset in the child that when you are done eating, you can grab your plate and put it in the kitchen. So it might just be on a stool in the kitchen or on the table in the kitchen, but you can put it in the kitchen. Also, you can ask the child to run petty errands like, help me grab my bag. You point to the bag and then tells the child to grab the bag for you. You can also add spices to it by naming the color of the bag. Oh, please help me get my black bag. Alright, the child is getting introduced to colors. You name them and you point at them. The child will be excited and will feel like a member of the family. Another thing an age 1 to 3 year old child can help you do is to sort out clothes for washing. Okay, maybe in your family you might have a laundry, depending on what form keep your dirty clothes in your house. Each person in the room has a laundry basket, or you have a general place you keep your dirty clothes. Okay, when it's time to do the laundry, the child can go to each room and pick out the dirty clothes to the laundry, or just sort them out. That is one thing a 1 year to 3 year old child can help you do. And also a 1 to 3 year old child can identify the family member dress. This is for daddy, you take it to daddy's space. This is for mommy, you take it to mommy's space. This is for your elder sister, whatever name he or she is, and then the child helps you to grab it and put it there. That helps the child to be aware. The child learns more words and relieve you of little stress. Also, a child age 1 to 3 can watch their socks. My child at age going to 2 years started watching his socks. Okay, I am a Nigerian and most times we have difficulty with electricity supply, and then the fuel is now very expensive, so we get to do a lot of hand washing. So sometimes when I am washing, my child wants to come join me, but then he's going to splash all the water over my face and make a mess of it. But rather than discouraging him, what do? I get a small bowl, put his socks in the bowl, maybe his pants, those tiny cloths in it, and then just let him keep washing. He might wash that till I finish the laundry, but then I get him busy, and surprisingly most times he wash them clean, because by the time you wash one thing for 45 minutes, then definitely it's going to come out spanky clean. And if you don't like washing socks like myself, that is a big way out. Another house chores an age 1 to 3 year old can do is put away their toys. So when they are done playing with their toys, they learn to put them in a basket or put them away where they are more arranged. So when you are done playing with your toys, you don't scatter them on the ground. No, I don't come to pick them up. You pick them up and then you put them in a particular place. That is one thing a 1 to 3 year old child can. You might not be able to do it perfectly or without supervision, but they can be able to get it done. Another house chores an age 1 to 3 year old can do is to water the plants. Yeah, if you have an hose that you use in watering your plant, your child can, they like playing with water, can help you water your plants. They will do it without force and excitedly. 1 to 3 year old child can join you to make their bed. Yes, when they wake up and you're making their bed, they can always join you. Of course, they won't be able to do that independently, but joining you to do it will send a message to them that when I wake up every morning, I lay my bed. You see, these are fun activities, house chores, that your children will be more than happy that you are allowing them to, regardless of if you have a house help or you're a macho that can get it all done by yourself. Let me know if you want me to make more age appropriate chores for older ages. You can let me know in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe. If you are yet to subscribe, share this video, comment. Yes, I will love to hear from you, and see you in my next video.